Hello everyone and welcome to another video from Crafty Terrain. My name's Lee and today we're going to be looking at the Chewbacca operative expansion from Star Wars Legion. Before we get started, I'd just like to say that this video has been sponsored by Spud, who's a very good friend of the channel, and he sent in the Chewbacca expansion for us to do a box opening. So thank you, Spud. I'd also like to say that we've just got some new lights in the studio, so hopefully the clarity of the videos will look a little bit better and we're going to have a little bit more quality. So if you've got any feedback on the lighting, then please let us know in the comments. Right, okay, let's have a look what we've got in the box. So here we have the box. Let's have a look at the back, so everything we've got on, and then we've got a quote, "Let the Wookiee win," from C-3PO. So let's break the seal, proving it's real. And let's get out everything we've got inside. The mini, the base. So you've got your how to build leaflet with all your instructions. It's a very simple piece though. I think it's only got like 4 parts to glue on, which we can take a look at. And then you've got your rules section that explain everything that comes with Chewie. I think it's the Guardian rule. Yeah, he's got Guardian 3. Yep, so we've got that. Then you've got all your tokens that comes with Chewie. So we've got our aims, our wounds, our order token, your suppression. We've got our command cards, which we'll have a look at. We've got equipment. Let's have a look at the mini. See if we can't clip him all in to get it fitted. So yeah, it's a pretty cool mini, to be fair. Nicely well sculpted. He is a little bit bigger as well than all the other characters, as he would be, so the scale is correct. So if I can just clip this in. Like so. And then we've got the crosshairs off the bolt, the blaster, and then you've got his little satchel. Yeah, so pretty much going to look like that when he's all done. So it's pretty cool. Should be an easy paint job really as well. Different tones of brown, some dry brushing. He should look pretty good, to be fair. And then we've just got his base. Okay, let's have a look at Chewie's card, everything that he's got on that he comes with. So there's 110 points. He has Enrage 4, so when he gets 4 wounds, he doesn't have any courage values. He's only a courage 2 to start with, so that might be a problem at the start if he hasn't got any wounds, but you can soon get him up to the 4 wounds with Guardian 3, and Guardian 3 allows him to take wounds for other people, which is pretty good with Chewie if you're combining him with Han Solo, because he's got them 9 wounds that he can soak up a lot of damage. He's also got Expert Climber, so while clambering you don't need to roll defense dice to see if he suffers wounds, so that's also good. And then he's got Unhindered, so he can move through difficult terrain. And then he's also got Teamwork with Han Solo. So while he's in range of 1 to 2 of Han Solo, when either you or Han Solo gains an aim or a dodge token, the other unit gains a token of the same type. So that's pretty good, because to be honest, I think I really do just want to use Chewbacca with Han. That flavour's, like, you know, it's good. It's right with the films. Should be a nice little bit of spice for the battle. He's then also got Surge to hit, and then on his weapon he's Bowcaster. He's range 1 to 3 with 2 red, 2 white, Impact 1 and Pierce 1. So that makes Chewie pretty good, to be fair, from ranged attacks, with the Pierce 1 to get through armour and then Impact 1 for the armour as well. So that should be pretty good to hit troops and vehicles, so he can be that multi type unit if you've got him. And then in hand to hand, he has 4 red dice with a movement speed of 2. So yeah, pretty good. Let's have a look at his command cards. So we'll start with the 3-pip. So on the 3-pip you have it's Chewbacca, Han Solo. So if you've got Han with you, that's great. You get to choose one of Han's Solo's command cards, and if it's in the discard pile, so you've already used it, you can return it to your hand. So that works really well with Han's 0-pip card that he's got. So if you've already used that early in the game, a bit later on, you can put that back into your pile and make sure you get priority again. So that's a good cool combination that you'll get with the 2. On the 2-pip card, you've got this one combined with Leia. So basically when Leia is making an attack, a ranged attack, if Chewie's within range 1 to 3, then he can join in with the bowcaster and add that to the attack. So that's pretty good to boost Leia's attack damage, because you'll get to add Chewbacca's 2 red dice and 2 white. So that's good. And then the final, the 1-pip, is to go with Luke Skywalker. And then that's after Chewbacca activates. If Luke Skywalker has a face-up order token, he may activate after Luke Skywalker activates. If Chewbacca has a face-up order token, he may activate. So basically it allows you to combine the 2 together to get 2 units back to back, basically. So you get to activate Luke, and then you'll get to activate Chewbacca before your opponent gets to activate one of their units. So it's good for if you really need to remove one of their heroes out of the game and you've got Luke and Chewbacca within range, then that should be quite easy to do, because you'll get their both good turns before your opponent gets to make a turn. So yeah, basically he's a support unit for whichever person you're going to take him with. So you could combine him with Leia, Luke or Han. So really I think you're most likely going to be using him with Han because of their teamwork with the tokens. So you're probably most likely to just be taking the 3-pip and leaving the other 2 out, is kind of how I see myself using Chewbacca. Let's have a look at what he comes with, like gear. So he's got emergency stems. So with this you can basically push Chewbacca's wounds up to 11. So in them later turns or in the last turn of the game, you can put 2 of the wounds onto the emergency stems, and then there won't be another turn after that. So he basically will end up with 11 wounds, and Chewbacca can stay alive a little bit longer. You've got tenacity for 4 points. That'll give him an extra red dice in melee, so that might be worth taking for 4 points. Gives him up to 5 red dice when he attacks. And then you've got Hunter for 6 points. So this is pretty good for Chewbacca, because while attacking a wounded trooper unit, during the roll for attack dice step, you may gain an aim token. So that will work fantastically with Han, because if you gain that aim, so will Han. So that should be pretty good. So I do think I would be using the Hunter and probably emergency stems, and maybe not tenacity, and keep Chewbacca at range. So I think that's probably going to be how I will equip Chewbacca. But if you let us know in the comments, how do you see him getting used? How will you be equipping him? So yeah, that's everything you get with the Chewbacca. We'll take one last look at the mini. That brings us to the end of today's video. If you've enjoyed the video, then please leave us a like. If you want to see more from everyone at Crafty Terrain, then please click that subscribe button and hit the bell. We're trying to hit 50 subscribers throughout the month of December, so your support is very much appreciated. And before we go, I'd just like to thank Spud for sending in Chewbacca so we could do this video. Have a great day.